What is up, my friends? Ryukin here with a humble choice review for January 2023. Now, this is a new thing I wanted to try doing on my channel. Just give a quick review of the games released by Humble Choice every month, and of course do a little giveaway, so give a little something back to the community. So stick around to the end of the video and you can see how you can win one of these 3 games. Alright, let's dive right in. The Serpent Rogue is a botanical action-adventure game set in a medieval fantasy world. Master the art of alchemy, explore forgotten lands, tame wild beasts, and protect the realm from impending disaster. You will craft, brew, boil, and concoct potions all in your stead to defeat an ominous danger. So while playing this game, I really got the sense of there's a ton of world out there to go out and explore. It seems more of like go and find things on your own, research them, make potions, and basically just go out and have fun. Now, I didn't really get a lot of time to play this game, so obviously there's more to this than I can possibly explain, but it really felt like it was an open world that you could go out and collect items and brew potions, and it kind of had that feeling of maybe you either destroy the corruption or cure it. I'm not entirely sure. But if you're into exploration and just kind of figuring things out on your own, this is definitely a game for you. Also, you play as a plague doctor, so that's kind of neat.
Hey, come here, I want to discover you. Now I want to steal you. Oh, steal from you, okay. A wild chicken. That one looks dead.
Hop off the train and into your new life in the village of Hako. That's right, Hako, not Hoko, Hako. I said it right. Trust me, just go ask Robert. Take over the old workshop and get creative. Use crafted materials and design everything in town. With complete creative freedom, what type of town will you build? Now, I mean, what is there to really say about Hako Life, except that, well, it's basically just Animal Crossing for the PC. Now, that's a very highly oversimplification of all the fun stuff you can do in Hako Life, and the customization options are amazing. You can even build your own furniture. This is one of the games that'll be up for grabs in the giveaway, so make sure to stick around to see how to enter. I was actually a backer on Patreon for this game during its development, mainly because I'm a big Animal Crossing fan. But honestly, give it a try, you might like it, who knows.
Alright, toggle off the snap. And put it right there. Haha, that's cool. Okay.
Conan Chop Chop is a party roguelite for 1 to 4 players full of mayhem, loot, and adventure. In this outrageous take on Conan the Barbarian, you are the muscle-bound hero foolish enough to try and stop the evil wizard Thoth Amon. Or Thoth Amon? Thothaman. Whatever. This game really feels like it's kind of its own little thing. They just kind of slapped Conan the Barbarian on top of. It kind of follows the lore of Conan the Barbarian, I assume. I'm not a really big fan of him. However, the game itself is solid, and the controls are pretty solid as well. It's basically just a top-down hack and slash that reminds me of Binding of Isaac. However, this one's a bit easier. You're able to parry, dodge, or block at pretty much any time, as well as interrupting your own combos to do so. Also, I may have gotten carried away a bit doing the voices.
Nice try! But I play Dark Souls! Aha! I'm doing like no damage!
Grow, Song of the Evertree. Grow your own worlds and nurture a deep natural connection with everything they hold. See your actions change the world for better. Bring the Evertree back to life in this breathtaking world-crafting sandbox with life management and adventure elements. What can I say about Grow other than I was absolutely amazed? Just take a look at this clip from the Twitch stream.
I see the life tree calling the children of the Evertree to the garden. I see the kingdom flying through stars and the wind, singing
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think we're in for a treat. Alright, I think we're in for a treat.
As you can see, that main title theme just hits really hard. Honestly, I'm amazed by this game. I'm definitely going to go back and play some more. I can't really say too much about what it is. I think it's sort of a little bit of Harvest Moon, maybe some town building, because again, I didn't get to play too much of it. The character customization is a bit lacking, but honestly, you don't really spend too much time looking at your character with all these beautiful visuals around. In my opinion, this is definitely a must-play.
Indulge them. Before you leave, take these tools. They are gifts for you. Hooray! Hooray! Oh, it's got fishing. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 game.
Ollie Ollie World is a bold new skateboarding action platformer that's bursting with personality. Flip and flow through the vivid and vibrant world of Radlandia, meeting colorful characters as you grind, trick, and air your way to discover the mystical skate gods on your quest for Nirvana. Now this game was honestly a lot of fun. I didn't really get too far into it because it just didn't really click for me. But honestly, if you're a fan of skateboarding or just colorful visuals, I think you'll get a kick out of this. Though I only played for 30 minutes, you can easily see that this game is easy to pick up, easy to learn, and difficult to master. There are plenty of combos and challenges to keep you going. Also, there's a ton of character customization options, and completing challenges unlocks more customization for your character. What can I say about Ollie Ollie World except if you're a fan of skateboarding, quick action, and side-scrollers, this is a game for you. Although I probably won't go back to it myself, I can definitely see myself having fun if I do.
Yeah, you can get more points if you land it perfectly. Like if you press the button at just the right time.
Encased is a tactical sci-fi RPG set in an alternative 1970s, where an enormous and inexplicable artifact, the Dome, is discovered in a remote desert. Fight enemies, explore the anomalous wasteland, level up your character, join one of the forces in the ruined world. Now there's not a whole lot I can say about Encased because it's a huge RPG from what I can see from the outside. I was only able to play the first few minutes, and the character customization options are astounding. There are so many different skills, so many different abilities, so many different attributes, you could easily get lost. And as I started playing, I obviously felt a little overwhelmed by all the things you could do. The game is mainly an open world exploration, but once you enter combat, you enter the isometric grid, and tactics are a must. Obviously, I was pretty terrible at this game. I could easily see myself min-maxing a character just to be some sort of stupid stereotype, as I always do. However, this world is huge. There's voice acting, there's custom art, you can even import your own portraits, like normal RPGs of old. Again, if you've got a lot of time and you love RPGs, especially tabletops, this is probably the game for you. As for me, I just don't have the time for it. I could easily see myself getting lost inside the dome. Tribes of Midgard is kinda hard to explain. It's like an action RPG with some survival and roguelite elements. Basically, you run around collecting resources to craft materials, mostly weapons and armor, in order to defend your village against evil spirits and giants and witches and I don't know. This game really reminded me a lot of Don't Starve, but perhaps the multiplayer is a bit better. It's more of a roguelike with a little hack and slash here and there. I didn't get too far deep into it. I don't really see myself enjoying this kind of game unless I've got friends with me, but if Norse mythology and Vikings are your thing, definitely take a look at Tribes of Midgard. It really felt like I was wandering around not really doing anything, but I'm sure over time that feeling goes away as you start to learn the mechanics of the game more and more.
Aha, my shield is too much for you! Take all this junk.
Finally, we have Doom Eternal. What can be said about Doom Eternal that hasn't already been said? Instead of being trapped in a room full of demons, a bunch of demons are trapped in a room with you. That is essentially Doom Eternal in a nutshell. There are plenty of in-depth reviews about the game that honestly give a better opinion about it than I do. And this much blood and gore isn't really for me, so that's why this one's going up for the giveaway. Honestly, everyone that enjoys the Doom franchise has enjoyed this game from what I've heard. Again, not the game for me, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy it yourself. And if you've made it this far into the video, it's time to learn about the giveaway. So for the month of January, we'll be giving away Doom Eternal, Hako Life, and a copy of Deep Rock Galactic. Now I haven't spoken much about Deep Rock Galactic, but honestly, there's not a whole lot to say. It's a game where you go and mine with dwarves and shoot bugs. Go check it out on Steam. If you think you might enjoy it, go ahead and enter the giveaway. Who knows? It might be your newest favorite game. I, for one, have already put in over 500 hours myself. Rockin' Stone Brothers. Now, in order to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is check out my Twitch channel on twitch.tv/TetsuraRyukin. There's a link down below. Just hit the follow, and if you find me streaming, make sure to say hi. That way I can be sure you're entered into the giveaway. There's no commands to enter on Twitch. Just say, hey, I want to be in the giveaway, and hit that follow button, and I'll put you in the raffle. So on the 31st, I'll be picking the winners and messaging them on Twitch. So if you don't have a Twitch account, now's the time to sign up. Well, that about does it for my review of Humble Choice for January 2023. We had a lot of really good games this month, in my opinion. Hopefully you can find something you like. And if you did find something you like in this pack, make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. Because again, we played about 30 minutes of each game, so we didn't really go in too deep. And remember, if you want to get entered in the giveaway, go follow me on Twitch and leave a comment so I know that you're interested. So thank you all for watching. Take care.